Watch out for me, I'm about to glow. You better watch out for me, I'm about to glow. Your boy all glowed up.
What's up, everybody? Logan Delgado here, and hope you guys are all having an awesome day. Today I'm going to cook some breakfast, but I want to show you guys how to make some keto breakfast tacos. So I did get up this morning and work out, and I did some fasted cardio. Now hold on. The most important thing to do after you've done your cardio is to get your electrolytes, and I say this all the time, but I don't talk enough about these Powerade Zeros. I did a post on my Snapchat not too long ago. My Snapchat was like blowing up about people asking about these and where can you get these. I get these at HEB, but these are really good. So as you guys can see, sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, those are all the things that you need when you're doing the keto diet. That's why you guys feel weak. That's why you guys feel lethargic. That's why you guys get the keto flu and you feel like crap because you're not getting those 4 things in. And this is a good way to get it in. So I'm gonna make these keto breakfast tacos. First I'm gonna make my bacon. Kind of have like a little bit of a routine how I like to do it. Make my bacon first. Now some people do cook eggs after their bacon's done and they leave the grease in there. I kind of like to do that. I just don't really like the way it tastes. So I like to pour the grease out into the trash can, and then I'll make my eggs, scramble them up, and then put them in there. And then I will make my breakfast tacos. Now before I talk about these, I want to get everything ready, and then I'll start telling you about how you can have keto breakfast tacos without screwing up your macros. Breakfast is done. Look how freaking delicious this looks. So these are keto friendly breakfast tacos. Slices of bacon, egg, and avocado. I went ahead and added avocado to it, but let me tell you about these breakfast tacos. Or most importantly, let me tell you about the tortilla. So these are low carb tortillas right here. They're only 3 grams of net carbs per tortilla. So I'm having 2, so I'm only technically having 6 grams of carbs. That is amazing. There is 8 grams of fiber in these tortillas. So another big thing I always talk about is getting your fiber up. It's very important to get your greens in. It's very good to get your vegetables in. That's where the fiber comes from, and that's where a lot of people lack. So these have 8 grams of fiber, which is awesome. And like I said, keto breakfast tacos. It's not every day that you can have keto friendly breakfast tacos. So this is the first meal of the day. I'm gonna dig in and enjoy this, and we'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so I was planning on doing a full day of eating, but I just got done with a charity event in my hometown called Juneteenth. Juneteenth is pretty much like a charity barbecue event. Pretty much it's like a contest to like who has the best ribs, who has the best brisket, who has the best chicken, who has the best like peach cobbler and chef's choice and like all kinds of different categories. So I did that event last night and today, and like I said, I was gonna plan on doing a full day of eating, but pretty much I was testing like all the brisket. I was testing out some of the ribs that didn't have like sauce or like sugary stuff on it, and I was testing out the chicken as well. So it was almost impossible to track my food, but let's just say I got a lot of fat and I got a lot of protein in for the day. So go ahead and scrap that full day of eating. Alright guys, so we got another package from the Keto Box company. They sent this actually a while ago, and man, I've just been so busy. I think they sent it back when I'm maybe right when I was coming back from the UK, and then as soon as I got back, you know, I was terribly busy at work, and then Gabriel came down, and so I was kind of busy for a week when he was down. So here it is. This is what you get when you get the Keto Box. Get a good little thank you note. Don't forget to share our box, you know, on Instagram, Snapchat, you know, yada yada yada. And I really kind of like how they decorate it. You know, presentation is really big. If you ask me, I think it's really cool. So they kind of give you a lot of all this like crazy paper, as you can see. All right, so let's see what we got. All right, so first off, we got some beef jerky, some buffalo smoke snacks. Again, everything in here is gonna be keto friendly, so this video could be 10 minutes long going over the macros. Just know that everything is keto friendly. So here we got some beef jerky. Nush, is that how you say that? N-U-S-H? Mm-hmm. Nush? I have no idea what this is. This is lemon, okay, it's a lemon seed cake. Pretty cool. Yeah. Wow, not that bad. Only 2 grams of net carbs. That's pretty cool. Might have that here in a little bit. All right, we got some flakers. Again, looks like it's chia seeds. Some type of seed cracker, sea salt. Again, 4 grams of fiber, 4 grams of protein. Pretty cool. All right, then we got some like coconut chips, as you can see right here. I don't think I've ever had coconut chips. I'm kind of interested to try these out. All right, so we got some sea salt pecans. Nice, good little snack right here. 22 grams of fat per serving. All right, let's see this. Yeah, look at this. We got some sugar-free raspberry jelly. No sugar, 9 grams of carbs, but 7 grams of sugar alcohol, so that only gives you 2 grams of net carbs. So, yeah. Ah, yeah, you guys know I like hot sauce, man. So yeah, so some ginger lime hot sauce. So I'll definitely probably put this on my chicken, my beef. But that's what you get this month on the Keto Box. And to tell you the truth, man, a lot of this stuff I can't get at my normal grocery store. So it's always cool. Like this, I have never seen this. Like this is something that's really cool because I would never be able to get this at my grocery store. I don't even know if they even have it at Whole Foods. But if they did, I wouldn't even know where to find it. So that's what's cool about the Keto Box is they send you things that you probably didn't even know existed or you had no clue that it was keto friendly. So it just kind of switches things up and keeps things fresh. If you guys are interested, I'll have the links in the description below. Tell them Goody Beats said what's up. All right, so there's something I've been wanting to talk to you guys about, and I got a lot of this when I was at Nick Bear's powerlifting like kind of meetup. I talked to a lot of people who were coming up to me and they were talking about the keto diet. They had a lot of questions about the keto diet. And just a lot of questions from my Snapchat emails, and what that question is why they're not losing weight when they're doing the keto diet. And I think the answer is pretty simple, but I think people are making it too complicated. I think people are overlooking the simplest things. So I just want to take this time and just go over why I think you're not losing weight on the keto diet. And it's going to be simple, it's going to be basic, but ask yourself truly, are you doing these things? So number one, are you exercising enough? A lot of people think they're exercising enough, but you have to understand, guys, for someone like me, I go to the gym sometimes at lunch and I go work out after work for an hour. That's still not enough. I sit most of the day. I have a desk job. I'm sitting for 7-8 hours out of the day. Then when I come home, I'm tired. I'll get on the couch, watch TV. That's another 2-3 hours of just not moving, just laying down, sitting down, not moving. And for lunch, I run for 30 minutes and then I train for an hour. So if you think you're exercising enough, most likely you're not. So for someone like me, I try to get extra workouts. I try to exercise as much as I can, go to the river, run, get as much as I can, because truly I don't think I exercise enough to fully reach the capability of weight loss. So ask yourself, are you exercising enough? Are you doing cardio? Is your cardio intense? Are you just getting on the Stairmaster, reading text messages, watching YouTube videos, kind of not really focused on the task at hand, the cardio? Are you taking it to the limit like you're supposed to? So ask yourself, are you on the bike riding it while you're reading a book? Most likely you're not exercising the way you should be. So that's question number one. Ask yourself, are you truly doing the right amount of exercise to lose weight like you're supposed to? Question number two for you, are you tracking your macros? Now, I understand macros are a little complicated, especially for people in the beginning trying to lose weight. They don't know how to track macros, and I understand it is kind of confusing, especially for me in the beginning. But are you tracking your food? Do you know how much you're eating and how much you should be and how much you shouldn't be eating? For someone to come to me and tell me, hey, Logan, I'm trying to lose weight, I'm trying to lose X amount of pounds, and I ask them, okay, how much food are you eating? What were your macros at? I don't know, but I eat like this, I eat this amount. I mean, that just doesn't make sense to me. So I try to picture this. If you told me you owned a business and I said, hey, okay, you're gonna own this successful business, but you're not gonna be able to track how much money you're making. That would sound insane to you, right? That's the same thing for people trying to lose weight. You're trying to lose weight, but you don't even know how much food you're eating. You don't even know what point you're at. So to me, you have to be able to track your food. You have to be able to write down, know what you're eating, how much you're eating, so you can kind of gauge it from there. You get on the scale. If you don't lose it, if you're not losing enough, then you take a little bit down. If you're losing enough, then keep it right there. So that's question number 2. Do you know how much you should be eating, and do you know how much you are eating? Okay, question number 3 for you guys. Are you getting enough rest? So a lot of people think that rest is something that you do not need. They think that 2-3 hours is enough sleep. I know, especially for these young college kids who, you know, they study a lot, they got a lot of stuff going on, and they only get 2 to 3 hours of sleep, and they think that by doing that, that's actually benefiting them. They're like, hey, I'm burning more energy, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and that couldn't be further from the truth, guys. Rest is a really big key. Ask yourself, are you getting enough rest? Are you getting your 6 to 7, 8 hours of sleep? When you're sleeping, your body is recovering. That is an important time, especially when you're dieting, to keep everything working at 100%. I mean, I could dive into this topic for 10 minutes and go on about how important sleep is, but just understand you have to get enough sleep, and by not getting enough sleep, you're actually preventing yourself from losing weight. Question number 4 to ask yourself. Now, I know I may sound like a broken record. I'm going to touch on this topic again, but that topic is micronutrients, guys. I tell you how important electrolytes, I tell you how important potassium, magnesium, how important these things are, sodium, how important these things are to get into your body, greens, vegetables. I can't stress it enough, guys. When you're doing the keto diet, you need those things, especially to keep your body regulated. I know it sounds funny, but you're going to keep your body plugged up, and you need to keep your body constantly circulating. So you need micronutrients, and guys, especially if you're trying to lose weight and you're doing the keto diet. I know I sound like a broken record because I talk about this all the time, but you guys don't understand how many snaps, how many emails, how many Instagram DMs I get about, hey man, I did keto, it's been about a week, I feel like crap, I'm not getting any pumps in the gym, I feel weak, I got a headache, and yada yada yada. And then when I ask them about these things, those 4 things, are you getting those 4 things in? They're like, no. And it's like, come on, man, like that's exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm not mad, definitely not mad at you guys. It's something that I didn't know in the beginning. When I first started keto and I got the keto flu and felt like crap, and I wasn't losing the weight, and I was, I was stalling out, plateauing, and as soon as I got those 4 things in, my body was working like a machine. So question number 4 to ask yourself, are you getting your macronutrients in? Okay, and the final question to ask yourself, question number 5, are you eating too much sugar? Now, I know sugar is an absolute no-no on the keto diet, but you'd be surprised how many people are eating these artificial sweeteners. This, it says it's low sugar, so they think it's okay, and you're eating the wrong crap. You're getting too much of this sweets and artificial sweeteners that will really prevent you from losing weight. Just stay away from it, guys. If your goal is to lose body weight, if your goal is to get as shredded as possible, if your goal is to be able to take your shirt off this summer and just feel absolutely proud of the body that you've worked hard for, then stay away from sugar, stay away from that artificial sweetener like sucralose, maltodextrin, I think is what it's called. Again, I probably butchered the name, but just stay away from those, guys. I know a lot of people like to put stuff in their coffee and their water, their tea. Again, I'll be the first one to raise my hand and say, Logan, what are you talking about? I watch your snaps, I watch your YouTube. I seen you do that. You're right. I have done that. And so I cannot be mad at myself if I'm not losing weight. If I don't have the body that I want for the summer, there's no one else to be mad about. I'm not mad at you guys. I'm not mad at any of my friends. I'm not mad at my gym partner. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm only could be mad at myself because I understand that those things will prevent me from losing weight or definitely slow the process down. And you just have to accept it. So if you are satisfied with your body and you just want to do keto and you're not really too worried about, hey, I just want to get as shredded as possible, I just want to lose a couple of pounds and that's fine, then fine. You can have those artificial sweeteners, but absolutely stay away from sugar. Sugar is the absolute enemy of the keto diet, and yeah, it's not a good thing, guys. But ask yourself that, are you getting too much artificial sweeteners into your diet? So I don't know how long this video is, but I just wanted to touch the basic topics, guys, the basic simple questions you need to ask yourself why you're not losing weight. So when people come up to me, when people Snapchat me, when people email me these questions, why I'm not losing weight, these are the answers that I'll come back and ask them. I'll ask them those 5 things, and depending on what they say, we go from there. But I think those things are really important. And again, I know a lot of those are simple things. You're like, wait, I already know that. Yes, you probably already did know that, but are you doing that? Or do you know? So that's the thing. I feel like a lot of people know how to lose weight. They know that they have to eat healthier. They know that they have to exercise, and they know they need to cut out all the bad stuff out of their diet. But do they do that? That's the biggest thing. You need to ask yourself and just really look at yourself in the mirror and be like, am I truly doing everything it takes to lose weight, to lose body weight to my maximum potential? So that's going to be it, guys. I hope you guys did like this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I definitely do appreciate it. I think we're at 44,000 subscribers, guys. The goal is to get to 50. Help me get to 50. Share this video on Facebook with your friends, your family. Tell all your friends Goody Beats said hi and come watch my channel. But as always, guys, I love you. Peace. Bam.